Hello, everyone. Today, I am going to read a book to you entitled Nature Spy. This book is written by Shelley Rotner and Ken Kreisler. Photographs by Shelley Rotner. This time, we don't have an illustrator. We have photographer. And our photographer is Shelley Rotner. She took photographs from everywhere and put them together so that this book will be interesting for all of you. Now let's talk about the parts of the book. This is the front cover. This is the back cover. This is the spine. Here we have the letters and words. This is what we call the title. And we have the author. This time we have two authors, Shelley Rotner and Ken Kreisler. And we have photographer Shelley Rotner. Look at the picture in this front cover. Yes, this is a girl. What is she doing there? And this is the body of a big tree, the trunk. And the skin is what we call the bark. Okay, let's get started. So I'll open this book. And we have here the title page. The title page shows the title again, the authors, and the photographer. The title says Nature Spy. So what comes into your mind when we say Nature Spy? And look at the girl in the front cover. What is she trying to do? Okay. Look at this. This is the girl. Okay. Where's the girl? And what are these here? Now let me read. I like to go outside to look around and discover things. She wants to look around and discover things. Look what she found. What is this? This. To take a really close look and even closer. And closer. That's how she discovered things. She's trying to look the things closer. Look at her. I think this is what she's looking right now. And this is the closer look. My mother says I'm a curious kid. She calls me a nature spy. Sometimes I'll look so closely I can see the lines on a shiny green leaf. She sees the lines. You see the lines? Let me have this closer. You see the lines? Mm-hmm. There are lines in this leaf. Or one small acorn on a branch. There's the small acorn. Or seeds in a pod. He's taking a closer look to the seeds in a pod. I notice the feathers of a bird. Look at the feathers of this bird. Mm-hmm. Or the golden eye of a frog. Look at the frog's eye. Look at that. The girl is trying to look at the eye of a frog, and she's looking at it at a very close range. She wants to see or discover the details of the frog's eye. Look at this. What are these? On the other page. Mm-hmm. When you look closely, things look so different, like the bark of a tree or an empty hornet's nest. This is the bark of a tree. And this is the empty hornet's nest. The seeds of a sunflower. The seeds of a sunflower. Or even a rock. You see the seeds of a sunflower? Sometimes there's a pattern, like eyes on a frozen pond. Or a spider's web. There's a pattern right there. Or a butterfly's wing right here. And these patterns shows a very nice, these patterns show a very nice design in each of object, in each of the object. And look at that. This is a pumpkin. Closer look. You see the pumpkin, and this is the closer look. And here she is. Everything has its own shape, color, and size. Look closely at a turtle's shell. It has a pattern too. It has lines. And this is the closer look of a turtle's shell. or a dog's fur. Look at this dog, and this is the closer look of a dog's fur. A black shade, this is the uh, cream or white shade. And here, or even raspberries. There are patterns right there. Nice, nice designs. Circly, bulging circly thing. And look at that. Or kernels of a corn. They're in line. They're making patterns too. No matter where you look, up, down, or all around, there's always something to see when you're a nature spy. So this girl is trying to look at things around her, and she's looking at them so closely because she said things look different when you look at them closely. The end. This is The Nature Spy book, written by Shelley Rotner and Ken Kreisler. Photographs by Shelley Rotner. Until the next reading. And here, I have here in my background, the work of my children. The title is Nature Spy. I covered their names. This part here is the comment part. I have the name here and the comments. So, okay. I hope I won't show some of the names. Let me turn that way. Okay. No, I have here the standard. The standard for these bulletin board is identify written numerals 0 to 10. Objectives, I can identify and write numerals from 0 to 10. An essential question, how many birds, trees, flowers, suns, and bees can you spy? Then I let them create their own original design, original work. And the description right here for the rubric, they will get a star. With modeling and support, the student was able to identify and write at least 3 numerals from 0 to 10 correctly. They'll get a smiley face when the student was able to identify and write at least 2 numerals 0 to 10 correctly, and they'll get a check mark if they got, or if they identified and written at least 1 numeral 0 to 10 correctly. So here they did original project or design. They painted a sun. They used paint here. They did birds. These are supposedly birds. They used markers. And here, trees, they use real leaves. I let them cut that out. I got them. The green color should be at the middle, and the red ones by the branches. And they cut out a piece of paper for the trunk. They use construction paper for this. And here, they painted flowers. They use paintbrush for here, and here, cotton buds. I mean, Q-tip, yep, for the flowers. and I give them stickers for them to put bees here. I wrote this, I can spy, and then they wrote, I let them count the birds, and they wrote the number here. So though the standard is up to 0 to 10, some of them can write, can identify. I push them up 15 or past 10. So I write the sentence, they write the numbers. They count it, and they write the numbers here. So I can spy, they write the numbers or numerals. I can spy, in this case, she has 15 birds. Then I can spy 4 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can spy 9 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can spy 1 sun. I can spy 2 bees. So that's it. Here it has the name and the indicator, whether star, smiley face, or check mark. And I have the comments here. That's all, friends. Until the next reading or presentation.